What's up, everybody? We're back with Spyro 3 Reignited Trilogy, and we are finally going to pay money bags to free Sergeant Byrd.
My good friend Spyro. The sorceress caught this naughty bird letting off rockets in her fireworks factory, but I'm willing to release him into your custody, provided you pay his outstanding fines.
Well, look at that bird. He's ready to do something in money bags.
What a sucker! That is, it's a far, far better thing you do today, Spyro, than you have ever done. And, well, so forth, etc. You get the idea.
Yeah, I get the idea, alright. I like the card in this helmet.
Sergeant Byrd, 90068. Awaiting orders, sir.
I think you'll have to find your commanding officer for that. Hey, what are those things?
These are the latest military hardware. DBX-9 rocket launchers, state-of-the-art.
So why didn't you use them to escape?
Because I have limited ammo, and I wanted to conserve it for this. Where'd you
That was worth it.
I thought dragons had all been dead for 1,000 years or something.
Well, the rumors of our extinction were slightly exaggerated. We just wanted a little peace and quiet.
Well, if it's peace and quiet you want, you should stay clear of my homeworld for a bit. I reckon I'll be blowing up Rhinox for weeks. Cheerio!
I love how that rain opened up and the portal as Sergeant Byrd went through. Anyway, we're finally going to go into his homeworld. Of all the new characters we play as, he has to be my favorite. You'll see why. His gameplay is very cool. If we ever get there.
I have to train the hummingbirds. They must be in peak physical condition if we're going to take on the sorceress.
Better get to it then.
Sir, the situation is this. Yesterday, at 1845 hours, the Rhinox invaded. We defended as best we could, sir. But without your leadership, we couldn't put up an effective resistance. By 1900 hours, the rest of the squad was captured, and the Rhinox had complete control of the base.
Needless to say, I have to blow up some Rhinox. Just like that, and free some hummingbirds. Oh, I think his rockets have a guidance system now. Obviously, you can tell Sergeant Byrd is an army man or a soldier because of his attitude, his military demeanor. Plus, you get the idea. Well, he can use his rockets to blow up that chest. Actually, we're going to come back here later. Wanted to get the chest to something else. This is why I love this is why I love playing as Sergeant Byrd.
Sir, I've captured the enemy rations. They won't march far on empty stomachs.
They don't want to eat Siegfried, do they?
Sir, the Rhinox have blocked the way out of this next cave with a security door, and I don't think you'll be able to blast your way through this one. I recommend you land on the weights and carry them to the pressure-sensitive security switches on either side of the door. When in position, press the charge button to drop the weight. Press the action button once to look down, and press it again to look up, sir.
Right, easy to remember. See if I can use this weight to shoot this one Rhinox or Gopher. Oh! Well, we got the way on this. I got the way on the platform, that's what I wanted. This is why I love playing as Sergeant Byrd. The way he flies into rockets. I mean, how can you not love that? Alright, I just have to get the way onto this groundhog. Just like that. If I get enough of them, I'll get a gem. I mean, skill point or something. As I give Sparks more health. But since I unlocked Sergeant Byrd, I'll finally be able to do all the backtracking in Sunrise Springs. So before we proceed to Evening Lake, we're gonna do all the backtracking in the Sunrise Spring homeworlds first. Before we proceed, I sound like Sergeant Byrd already. Yes, sir. $1,900, sir. As a kid, I have no idea how to understand the 100-some-odd hours thing. Now I do. But I won't explain it to you. You're here for Spyro 3, not military lessons. But don't get me wrong, I expect everything the military does to keep our country safe. And if you're in the military watching this, I salute you. I almost forgot. This is the exact same soundtrack as Enchanted Towers. That's why I didn't switch music or soundtracks in that level, because I was saving it for this level. Ah. When I free all the hummingbirds, I'll switch to the original. 3 down, 2 to go. Ah! I was wondering where these were. Okay, I have 4 rockets to use. Alright, maybe I should fly to where I want to first. Then drop the rockets. Obviously, I can't land while I'm carrying one. If I get all the gophers... Well, I guess I'll get something. I can't remember what. The soundtrack is just so military-esque, for lack of a better term. Alright, 1 bomb left. Now I know exactly what I'm going to use it on. Not this Rhinoc, but something else. I'll let you guess what it is. But you're gonna find out in a minute anyway.
Mission accomplished.
Oh, did I get all 5? I guess I did. As I get Private Ryan Lee. No salute? Seriously? Alright. Now I'm going to switch to the original soundtrack. As I get the rest of the gems. Oh boy. This cave always made me a little nervous. Because I think you can see why. Because obviously if I fly too low, I'll go into lava. I was wrong.
What are your orders, sir?
I still have 1 hummingbird to go. I guess I got the main task without realizing it. Ouch. That'll singe my feathers. My first go with Sergeant Byrd, I die. But that's okay, I can try again.
Rescue the rest of the squad before we can launch a raid on the sorceress's castle.
Okay, why did I get that egg? If I still have to get the hummingbirds. Oh. I got him because I think I cleared the area of Rhinox. I think I'll get the third egg when I free the hummingbirds. All 5 of them. Which means I'll have to go back through this cave. But, not a big deal. Alright, 1 bird to go. Okay. I can't just fly through like that. I have to time everything perfectly with staying off the lava and dodging those Spitfire things. Don't know what else to call them. I think I still have to explore the upper area. Oh! Alright. Before we go any further, I'm gonna make sure Sparks is in full health. As I explore the upper areas. Get all these balloons. And this is why having a character like Sergeant Byrd is great, because his flight, oh, what's the word? I can't think straight. Because his height capabilities, for lack of a better term, are virtually unlimited. Plus he can carry bombs to bust open heavy-duty chests. I can never pass up an extra life. I think I spotted a chest, a heavy-duty chest, right there. To be honest, I never like to use this aiming feature because it always made me a little dizzy when I play the game. It's easier for me to fly and point the camera down when flying as Sergeant Byrd. Oh, I'm glad I spotted that gem. Speaking of looking around. And I'm gonna save that one area for last. Because it has to be my favorite area in the game. Ouch. Alright, 3rd time's the charm. That camera's driving me nuts. Okay. One more time. Yeah, I still have to get the rest of the hummingbirds. You know what? I never thought I'd try this, but I might switch to active camera. Just so I don't get that one camera being super close to Sergeant Byrd's helmet. Whoa, that was close. That is close. I think I'm gonna get this. Yep, got it. Ow. Alright. I saved my favorite area for last. Did Sparks go directly from yellow to green a minute ago? I think he might have. Nope, I didn't get the groundhog. Oh well. I'm gonna try to get this one. I can't remember what I get if I get all the groundhogs. Or the gophers. Well, I guess skill point. Do we get a gem, an egg? Well, I don't think I get an egg. But I need to save the last bomb for the chest. That heavy duty chest we saw earlier. Ooh. Felt a little queasy for a split second. I guess it's all flying around. There it is. Not only will I get the chest or the gems, I'll cover that level. Hold on guys, I need a second. Sorry about that guys. I needed a second to catch my breath. I think I was flying around so frantically and so fast I think it made me feel a little sick to my stomach, so I had to catch my breath for a second. That's weird because I've been playing video games for most of my life and I've never felt very dizzy.
Before I was captured, I recovered this egg from the enemy, sir.
Good job, Private, protecting Roy.
I'm ready to be debriefed, sir.
And we got all the eggs. All I have to do is get the gems. That was weird because I don't usually get dizzy at video games. I mean, I've been playing them all my life and I have gotten dizzy from time to time, but I've never felt sick to my stomach playing one. Maybe, like I said, maybe it was just flying around too often with the constant camera changing. But I feel better now. Like I said, all I have to do is get the gems. Won't think of it. I'm going to turn the music back to the Reignited. I've been using them at a lot of levels, but I'm going to use Sparks to help me find the rest of the gems. And they gotta be in that outside area. That's the end of the level. And I found out I get a skill point for getting all the gophers, but I'm not going to bother. I think it's the constant camera changes and going up and down. That's gotta be it. Oh, how did I miss all these balloons? There's one right there. And I hope, and if I got dizzy, I hope I'm not making you guys dizzy with my camera angles. How many gems left? 12. I did the math in my head. And they're going to be spread throughout the level, I can tell. Yeah. You guys ever have a moment where you suddenly seem wheezy at a random time? Maybe that's what I had for no reason. And perfect timing. We're near exit portal, the level's complete.
march, Spyro. We're off to the whirligig.
Nice. But since we finally unlocked Sergeant Byrd, we can finally do the backtracking in the Sunrise Spring worlds. So we're gonna head back there first. I just thought, as long as I'm able to, I may as well just get him out of the way, so I don't have to think about him later. But I like the sound that the whirligig makes. The mechanical sound with all the fans. And we're back in this Sunrise Spring homeworld. Love what we're going to do first. We're backtracking this sunny villa. I hope to see you there. Thank you for watching.